How's it going, everybody? Welcome, or welcome back. Gotta get the stream set up on my end so I can see the comments and concerns. Alright, here it is. All messages. What's up, Brooke? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? What's up, Silent Ghost? Please like the stream. How you doing? What's up, Bugs? What's up, Colonel? Please like the stream. How you guys doing? Alright, if you guys remember, we're actually in a very tense part of the game that I'm not entirely sure how to beat. Because we're playing on insanity difficulty, and it's different. How are you, Colonel? I hope you got some KFC, man. Alright, here we go. What's up, Enclave? Please like the stream. We'll watch this cutscene one more time, in case anyone hasn't seen it, but I'm assuming I'm gonna die, so, like, I'm gonna skip it the next times I die. What's up, Marcus? Please like the stream.
He's dead. Infected.
Dude, it's so scary, though. This thing's actually legit scary. Hey. What's up, Winter? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? This is a big child. Hey, you didn't like that, did you? Okay, so like I said, we are on insanity difficulty, and
What the hell was that thing?
the one way I know how to beat this part doesn't work. So, we are going to be trialing and erroring until we figure out how to...
Oh, maybe.
We're going to trial and error until we figure it out. Okay? Yeah, I know.
This way, no, this way, not this way.
So one thing I want to test is if I just stood incorrectly the last time. If this whole cover that I'm hiding by right now, if it breaks it, then I know it does it every time on this difficulty. I just don't know if it does. So, when this worked last time, I was all the way back like this. But when I did this in the previous stream, I walked forward and looked up at it, and then it destroyed this whole thing. Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, so that's where it killed me last time. Is that not a bottle I can pick up? It's weird. Alright guys, this is tense, I know. It might be, Brooke, it might be. So as far as I know, I'm far enough away where it's not gonna smell me. What's up, Gambit? Please like the stream. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Okay, so I hear it clambering around.
Yes.
And so I believe what happens is I walk down this staircase, it drops down right in front of my face, okay? And I'm supposed to run back up into this room where the light is, but I think at that point it jumps up and breaks the light, at which point there's no safe haven anymore, and I'm supposed to come back down this way. I think is what happens. In my opinion, what is the Fallout game that I should play first? Definitely Fallout 3, in my opinion. That's what I think. Yeah, Colonel, did you get this game, by the way? Because if so, I mean, it's an awesome game, dude. Yeah. So, breaks out in front of your face. What's up, Minuteman General? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? It's gonna break the light here. If I remember correctly, it breaks the light. Yeah, it breaks the light. So what I'm supposed to do, I think, is go all the way down and unscrew this. And I think it tries to come in this room, at which point, when I played this last, I think I threw this over there. I think. I'm really trying to do this and not screw it up so you guys don't have to watch me do it again. Yeah. Oh no. Ah, sorry guys, I gotta redo it now. I'm not really sure what I should do in that moment. Maybe what I should do is not, well, I mean, obviously not repeat exactly what I just did, but what's up, Glinty? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? So it stinks too, because I kind of have to, like, redo some of these parts, but we can skip the cutscene. Turn off the lights next time. The light is what hurts it. So if there's a light source, you want to be in it, Colonel. You don't want, like, having light is a godsend. Okay, so we'll skip this one. It's gonna come after us. What's up, Clown? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? Okay. It's not so much that, Colonel, because there's scripted parts. It's just that one spot right there that I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do next. on this difficulty. If it wasn't this difficulty, I know what I would do. If this was standard difficulty, I know what I would do. If anyone in chat hasn't liked the stream yet, please do.
Oh my god. This looks important.
The only thing that stinks about having to... Yeah, I need to try a different direction for sure, Colonel. One of the things that, one of the things that stinks about this part is you have to kind of wait this first section out. Or, like, maybe you don't. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. Maybe when he smacks the thing and turns around, you can just leave? I don't know, this part's more of a puzzle than it is anything. Exactly. Trial and error! I think you have to run, because it's just gonna destroy the thing anyways. You know? It's just gonna destroy the thing anyways. Oh, trust me, I wish, Ian. What's up, Ian? Please like this stream. How you doing, dude? Okay, so... I'm guessing it left? Maybe? I don't know. I guess I have to go look, huh? Guess we'll go look. Remember when this monster used to be scary? I still think it's scary. It's just, okay, so it destroys it no matter what. There's no reason to wait there, essentially. Good to know. That takes some predictability, or that gives some predictability, I should say.
Yes.
Okay, so you get the screwdriver, it's gonna bust through the wall. You go this way, I'll go home. So one of the things that script is it's gonna bust through the wall. When it busts through the wall, you gotta run to the light, it destroys the light. Yeah. Yeah, so it just kind of stinks that if I die at this part, we sort of have to redo a bunch of stuff. Hey. Knock that off. Run back the way you came. Yeah, I have to come back down further, for sure. I don't really know which way it's gonna go. I can tell on this difficulty that its, like, sense of smell range is way bigger than it was on standard. If it doesn't go in the room, that means that the game's programmed to just come your way, which stinks. It is. It's programmed to just come your way. That really stinks. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way down. And there's light here, so we don't need to be worried. The fact that there's light here makes everything infinitely better. Okay, I believe we run right out of this room. There we go. If we die here, we still have to go back. So we gotta be really careful. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. We did it. Oh boy. Bro, that would hurt so bad. What's up, someone? Please like the stream. Yeah, the finale was it. We did get the 2 endings to the game in the finale, but now we're playing Insanity difficulty. Glinty, I would run, but I knew I had enough distance, so I didn't want to make noise. Oh yeah. Who doesn't want to play as Leon? We got different costumes for Grace and Leon, as you guys can tell. Colonel, we are playing on Insanity difficulty, so expect me to die often, even as Leon. The enemies are crazy strong. What's up, Timothy? Please like the stream. How you doing, man?
Mr. Kennedy.
Wonder what the costumes are. I have the Apocalypse costumes on both of them.
I don't remember getting an invitation.
Well, he's waiting for you.
Can't have that, can we?
His life is honestly depressing when you look into the lore of someone. It's not gay if it's Leon.
For, Dr. Gideon.
Not long. I just recently joined the team.
I changed the skin on the gun as well.
All undergoing experimental therapies developed by Dr. Gideon.
Oh, I can't pull it out right now. Check it out. This is here because it's a second playthrough, so kind of cool that we have this. Kind of cool. A lot of people's lives aren't depressing, thankfully. Okay, so the question is what do we want to buy? We wanted to use different guns this time. So we're probably going to use this, and we're probably going to use this. We should most likely save for this. Well, we can go ahead and get the case upgrade for sure. And we can get this for sure, too. Okay. Okay, so we already have these. Let's make sure they're where we want them to be. This I definitely want to the left. This I want... Okay, that's in the correct spot. Okay, cool. We have to sharpen our axe up.
Yes. It's all very cutting edge. The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
Can't confirm the liking Leon is just having good taste. Leon and the Mold Man are probably the 2 best protagonists in the series. You're talking about Ethan Winters.
Please, wait here.
I like Jill Valentine a ton as a protagonist if you just don't consider her Resident Evil 3 remake personality. I feel like that one was pretty bad. I would take a guess that Grace's is more revealing. It's not, Ian. It was just in the, I was just playing as it. You would have seen it if you're looking at the screen. You're talking about Sheva Alamor. You can buy that watch in real life, the one he just looked at. It's made by a company called Hamilton. It's over $1,800. Isn't that ridiculous?
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown.
He just has a chainsaw. Oh! Bye to her.
I think I want a second opinion.
Ha! Got him. Hi. Okay, that was such a cheap shot, dude. That was such a cheap shot. Oh! He bent down at the last second. And I can't hit. It doesn't help that I can't hit. Excuse me. He has to bolt it. You can't move until he bolts it. That's crazy. Hi. Yes, hi! Awesome! Okay, we are down to just a few bullets, which is not great. Oh, we're dead. Yep, we died. Well, okay, so basically don't miss my shots. Don't miss my shots is the answer to winning this part. Oh, I didn't know I was going to be right here. Super duper. Glad you just missed that time. It's perfect for me. How did that block that? This cannot be going worse. That could not have gone worse. What? Really? I'm forgetting all my buttons. Whoa! Oh, okay. Awesome. But you can pick it up. This is insane. If you guys are wondering why this is called Insanity Difficulty, this is why it's called Insanity Difficulty. I told you this was not gonna go... This was not gonna be easy. Do you think you could die today? He goes, no, I can't. Oh my gosh, I just cannot hit my shots to save my life. and then this thing flops around on the ground. What I don't like is when this thing drops on the ground, you're not allowed to pick it up, but they can. That's insane, dude. Yep, and then I died. So when they drop the chainsaw on the ground, it whips around in a circle, and you're not allowed to touch it for a second, but they can walk right over to it and pick it up. Like, I'm just gonna have to, like, deal with that fact. But, like, that's something that's really tripping me up right now. Is the fact that I can't, like, I'm not allowed to pick it up right off the bat. But they can. They can walk right up to it and say, that's mine. Can I pick it up? 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 I can't. But they can. I can't pick it up, but they can. Pretty cool. Pretty cool concept. Whoa! I don't even know what I was supposed to do there. I ran over there to hit him with the hatchet because I have no ammo. And he just baited me. He just stood there and waited till I got close. Yeah, this is, you gotta admit, this is pretty crazy. Okay, alright. I have no, I don't even know what to say. It's gonna hit me now. Thing's gonna hit me. Thank you. They pick it up, no problem. It's swinging around, literally doing damage to me. And they pick it up, no problem. Here it goes again, it's gonna hit me again. They're gonna pick it up, no problem. I finally got some handgun ammo. They decided I deserved some. Thank you. Oh, it's gonna hit me? Yup! There's nothing I could do. He dropped the chainsaw on the ground. He literally died, threw it at my feet, and it cut me. He died, threw it at my feet, and it shot, and then I died because of it. This is insane, dude. This is actually insane. Thing's gonna cut me. I already know. Can I pick it up now? Can I pick it up now? Can I pick it up now? What's up, Ewan? Can I pick it up now? I don't think I'm allowed to pick this up on this difficulty. Holy crap! It took me that long to pick that up. That's crazy. It took me that long to get to pick it up. Yeah, 9 spins. Exactly. What's up, Facility Films? Please like this stream. How you doing? Alright, here comes some more. Here comes some more. It is Facility Films, it is. Not really sure how I'm going to... That is a lot of guys. Oh my gosh. I took damage there too. Isn't that crazy? Someone's to my right. I just heard him. I'm surprised he didn't beeline it for that chainsaw. I am shocked he did not beeline it for this thing. Holy moly. Is that all of them?
Well, that went well.
Holy crud, dude. He said that went well. That went horribly. Nothing in there. Anything over here? First try. Will I be playing Resident Evil Village once you get to it? Ewan, I have beat Resident Evil Village in its entirety on hardcore difficulty, new game, not new game plus, in third person. I've also beaten Resident Evil Village entirely in first person, I think on hardcore as well. So feel free to check those out. If you ever want to see full playthroughs, they're all on the channel. Okay, so everything in here. This is PP baby mode with Chase behind the controller. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. What did Brooke do, Colonel, that you would time him out for that long? What do you do for work in the past? Why would you time him out for asking me that? Hold on. Yeah, why would you time him out for that? Deleted 2 messages? Oh. Alright, well give him a warning. Tell him before you do that. Because he's relatively new to the channel. Yeah, tell him before you do that. Break us. Okay, so we missed 8. Last time we missed 8 of these guys. So we gotta find the rest of the bobbleheads this playthrough.
Did it again. How are things on your end?
I just hacked into the center's network.
Good. Good. Can you find me the floor plan?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, in the meantime, I'll try to track him down.
Keep me posted.
Will do.
Hey, but Colonel, if you want to ban Brooke for like 5 minutes or something for him telling you to shut up, you can go ahead and do that. No one should tell you to shut up. No one should tell a moderator to shut up.
Come on, come on!
There she is. There she is, Ian. Saved by the Leon.
Hey, over here.
Nothing like shooting this thing in the face. Oh! What's up, Groove Crusader? Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't.
You okay?
It sure does, Colonel.
Thanks.
Leon Kennedy. DSO.
You're right, Clown.
CSO. I'm Grace. Ashcroft. FBI.
Nothing with the T-virus ever dies, Ian.
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor Gideon.
I don't know.
Well, we should leave.
Every time. Never together.
What does Victor want with you?
What?
Grace,
What do you
he
mean?
grabbed you for a reason.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
So was the BSAA.
Now go. Get out of
No,
here.
I didn't see it, facility. I know Marcus did. Look who it is.
She won't get away, you know. Dr. Gideon. So nice to finally meet you, Leon.
He's a big dude.
Why don't we have a little talk?
This is such a Chief Mendez moment. And he looks in his eyes, too.
I see you're exhibiting symptoms too.
Just like Mendez said.
Miller's curse.
More like a Biggie-in.
We'll be fine.
Dude, we're in for it now. Because you saw how hard this difficulty is with Leon. Imagine how it is with Grace. This is going to be rough. What's up, Christian? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? Okay, so we've got a pistol with one bullet in it. Do you like our shades that hang off the bottom? We have the sunglasses charm. Look. It's got the sunglasses. It's got the power shades charm. That's what it's called. Hello. Okay, so we can't use this because we're not Leon. Can't use it because we're not Leon. So first thing that we want to do... I'm not even going to pretend like I remember, to be honest with you. Okay, so we have a typewriter, ink ribbon tins. We can go ahead and put the ink ribbon tins away because we do have some other charms from the previous game. Increases likelihood he'll survive fatal damage. We might as well not care about this. I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how this Grace gameplay is gonna play out. Because you can only save with ink ribbons, what I'm thinking is going to happen is she is so combat inefficient, we're really going to have to learn which enemies aren't worth killing and which ones are worth killing. And it's really going to be like a solving a puzzle as her. Yeah, Colonel might be too eager to abuse his power.
Who's there?
So we've already beat the game, so I don't mind sharing spoilers. You'll notice that she's blind, reading Braille. Just like the giant thing that was blind chasing us.
You can't see, can you? Who are you? Was there someone in the other cell?
See the hole in the wall? That's how you know, because the thing was crawling around in the holes.
Why are you in
That's how you know the giant thing that was chasing us was another one that was in the other cell.
Are you alright?
What's up, Castle Rock? Please like the stream. How you doing, man?
No, no. Hold on. No. No, no.
Dude, I loved this game, Christian. Loved it. Enough to want to beat it on this crazy hard difficulty.
I'm sorry.
So, there's one safe in this game that we never unlocked. We missed some notes. I'm guessing one of the notes we missed was one that had the safe code on it. And we got 5 out of 6 safes. The safe we missed is in the balcony parlor, I think it's called, section of this map that we're in right now. It's where you see the first singing lady. So we got to try to find the note for that, and we got to try to open that, see what's inside. Jump scare. Need level 3. He gone. Skin gouged by something sharp. What's up, Matt? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? You get the missing raccoon? I'm missing 8. I got 17 out of 25, Ian. 17 out of 25. So let's go ahead and save our game. Here you can see we beat the game on Standard Classic. And here we are on Insanity that gets its own red coat of paint, which is pretty cool. Alright. Here we are. So I think we got this wing first. What do you get for collecting them? Okay, so I'll show you. So when you... Let me see where I can find it. So like here, for example, this should be interesting, you guys, as a second playthrough. So if I can get this safe that I didn't get, you'll notice that it says 4 out of 5, even though the safe I didn't get is literally like the first one. Okay, so if I get this first safe, I'll complete this challenge, which gets you 500 points. There's a lot of cool ones, like if you can beat the main story in less than 4 hours. Here it's telling me I've already spent 35 minutes. There'd be no way. It's worth 20,000. But like here, I'll get this easily as Leon. Here's the raccoon one. It's worth 2,000. Ultimately, I want to get as many points as I can as I'm playing. And the reason why, I don't think I can turn it on here, maybe. Okay, I can. So like here I can spend stuff. So like if I wanted to right now, I could buy Grace a machine pistol that just is always in my item box, no matter the playthrough. So like, even though I have a Magnum with 1 bullet right now, I could just hold X on this and get it, right? And then obviously have that. Same with this. I could have an infinite ammo knife, a blade that'll never break. That could help a lot on this difficulty, like a lot. But the main reason why I'm not buying these right away is because, like for example, this is kind of cool. So like you see here it says Ghost Grudge, and it's got Leon's name on it, meaning Grace can't use it. But what's cool about that is a lot of the game, you don't get to use that heavy Magnum because he gives it to Grace and Grace has it. But if you buy this, then both characters can have one of those, caliber guns. But anyways, so there's a bunch of different stuff you can buy. One of the things that I want to buy is this might help on this difficulty a lot. You can buy the manual in-game and this to make it 200. This might help a lot with just getting more points for his guns. But here's the answer to your question, Ian. Why do I want all of those Mr. Raccoons? It's because of this. If I can get every single Mr. Raccoon, it doesn't cost any points. But what it does do is it unlocks an extra level of tuning for all weapons. So every single weapon in the game moving forward is able to be made more powerful than whatever it is standard. And that'll just be true for all playthroughs moving forward. So that's the main reason. It's not just for the challenge points, but it's also for having all gun upgrades available to me. Can't you get infinite ammo once you beat it on New Game Plus? There is no New Game Plus in this game. There is what they call second playthroughs, though. And yes, you can get unlimited ammo, which then applies to any playthrough you do if you turn it on. You can toggle it on and off. But it's 50,000. 50,000 to unlock that one. Yeah, but and then like you could play this game, for example, on like super easy difficulty once you've beaten it like twice and you really know what you're doing. Nice. And you know, you could be, and then once you do that, you could do it in under 4 hours and get like 20,000 right off the bat. And I have 13,000 right now. Now, I think some people would play this game on standard or they'd play it on standard or easy multiple times till they get 50,000. And once they get 50,000, I think they get unlimited ammo and then play this difficulty. Like if I had this gun as Grace with unlimited ammo, like this would be a cakewalk. A cakewalk. What's up, Fandy Candy? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? What's up, Be Like Zach? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? Doing an Insanity run with infinite ammo, and even that, it's tough with increased damage you take. Yeah, exactly. So we're trying it without increase or without infinite ammo. Be Like Zach, if you have not liked the stream yet, please do. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Oh man, here we go. I'm trying to remember exactly where it needs to be in order for me to hide. Appreciate that, Zach. Okay. So I believe I'm supposed to... Honestly, I think that just sort of tricks you. Like, I think you can hide here. I think you can just hide here. And when he goes to walk around, you just shuffle around the corner. I've only ever played Grace's part first person. I've never played it third person. I only ever play Leon's third. We're just waiting for him to move. Just waiting for him to move. Any day now. Should be after this one. Oh, you get mad. I thought he would say... Really? Yeah, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Okay. Oh. We don't want to go in there. All right, let's wait right here. Let's wait right here. Are you talking about the big lady? Yeah, we just did that part. She killed me a few times. Oh, he's just down there. Okay. My bad, guys. Okay, we got a makeshift knife. Makeshift knife. Here's a simple lock. Where's Big Gulp? Where's Ian? Ian was in the chat. Ian, unfortunately, is usually super busy. He can't really be in many. Caught the T-virus. Kept bolting back to the safe room. Had your nerves going wild. Yeah, so I think there's a guy in here, or a girl. Yeah, she going nuts. Okay, so I think I know what I'm supposed to do. In order to get past this zombie, because he doesn't like the lights on, I need to turn this on, which will tick this guy off. Yep, here he comes. And when he walks over there, we gotta walk past him. No, we're not, Glinty. No, we're not. Okay. Now that we're past that, there's an ink ribbon. We can unlock this, which leads back out that way. Alright, we got... Hear that woman up there? That woman? Now we gotta redo all this if we die. Just so you guys know. Well, he knows where I'm at. Shoot. He knows where I'm at. Well, that sucks. Not really sure what I was supposed to do there, to be perfectly honest with you. He's behind me. Not really sure what I was supposed to do there. All I know is I gotta run. Okay, you guys are talking about something else. Just making sure nobody was trying to tell me something. Tell me something important. Okay, so we can combine these two, which we probably need to do just to heal out of caution. Looks like he's turning around. Okay, we might have broken sight of the people, finally. Why, yes I do, Brooke. What about yourself? I hear somebody, but I don't see him. Is he sitting in that room? Okay, let's see. Personnel change, Mitchell Bennett. The new hire showed promise at the dinner meeting last month. Have his clearance bumped up a level and get him set up to work on the project. Send the current researcher for processing while you're at it. I don't know if I didn't. I don't think I got that the first time I played this. Isn't that crazy? Oh no. Oh, they're eating. The dude's eating him. Oh boy. So he just knows I'm here. Well, that stinks. Well, that stinks. Open the drawer, dummy. But did he lose me? No, he didn't. I think he can throw that bottle at me, too. I think he can throw the bottle at me if he wants. Good thing the guy is very kind and waits. He waits for us to do this. Okay, so we got moon, sun, star, moon. Moon, sun, star, moon. We gotta remember that. Moon, sun, star, moon. Okay. Moon, sun, star, moon. Pretty easy. Where's he at? Oh, he's over here. Okay. We missed some handgun bullets, apparently. Maybe we can lead him out. Or wait, or is that the handgun bullets? That was the handgun bullets. Okay. So, if I go out and right, that's that way. This leads back. I don't know if there's a guy this way or not. He threw the bottle at me. I missed! Oh my gosh, this game's terrible. I just died. This game's actually terrible. We have to go all the way back because of that. I cannot believe that. You miss one shot, you lose. That's wild. You miss one shot, you lose. Because you're only given one bullet, mind you. I only have one bullet to my name. That's fucking crazy, dude. Where am I trying to run? What am I trying to do? Trying to open this. Here we go. Crazy. And you had a guy chasing you from behind. And they move way faster on this difficulty. That's the other thing, too. They move way faster on this difficulty. Yep, gotta do it all again. The thing is I move kind of slow when you don't know exactly what you need to do. But once you know what you need to do, it's not too terrible. For some reason, I thought he was already over the other way. Yeah, isn't the... I'm trying to remember. Which one is the infinite ink ribbon. I can't remember. There's something you have to do. Oh, complete the main story in less than 4 hours. Yeah, so once he goes for the vat the first time, we're just gonna walk around him. Hi. So the first time I played this, I played on standard classic, which uses ink ribbons. You could have picked standard modern, I think, which doesn't use it. But this difficulty, there's no option. You have to use ink ribbons in this one. So we're waiting for him to say wrong, and then we're gonna go. Wrong, and then we're gonna go. The thing is that there was 2 spots that I'm not sure how you're supposed to get through without using the knife. There's the woman on the staircase, and if I shoot the person on the staircase, then I'll have to use the knife on the person I just saw, that I missed the shot on. That's the only way I can think to do it. Because you're only given 1 bullet. I do know where a handgun is, but it's in a room with 3 enemies. And if I remember correctly, you get a handgun from somewhere else, but I don't exactly remember where. I don't quite remember where. And so here we might as well run, because the guy crawls out anyways, right? Come on, game! Okay, well we died anyways. That's slick, that's awesome, that's so cool. So what I'm learning here also is that when the guy crawls out from under the table in the dining room, and you run, you're gonna have to jump in the window and play a game with him. Because you have to give the guy down the hall time to readjust. Because obviously blowing past him from behind just gets you killed instantly. In addition to that, there's a guy on the stairwell. You have to remember that. There's a guy on the stairwell right past the guy that just killed me. And like I said, that's the one that I used the knife on. I could shoot him, but if I shoot the guy that just killed me now, and then use the knife on the person in the stairwell, I'll still take damage, leaving me with no bullet, no knife, and I'm going to run face first into that person who killed me the first time. So that's just non-negotiable. Like, you literally cannot, you actually cannot, like, blow past some of these people. The game just won't allow it. So that's cool. Like I said, her part, in my opinion, is gonna be a big, I didn't pick that up last time. Her part's going to be a big puzzle. If you're playing it purely new game like I am, like the thing is when I ran around the first time, I was picking up a bunch of handgun ammo, and like I said, I could go to special content and buy her a machine pistol. I would have ammo, but I don't want to do it. I want to actually solve this puzzle, is what I want to do. It's just annoying in these beginning parts where it's really like you just don't have a weapon. You know what I mean? I just don't have a weapon. Oh, he can see me there. Well, that's cool. So don't stand there is what I learned. I mean, I'm assuming he's got to go back to... who's it? List of patients. Appreciate that, Christian. Appreciate it. Modern use, regular save, standard is that. Yep. Think about it now, insanity difficulty is definitely tougher than Madhouse. Yeah, I've actually beat Madhouse on Resident Evil 7. I've actually beat that on this channel. So if you're interested in that, you should check it out. Okay, having the herb could be helpful. One of the things I could do was when I died that first time, I had chose not to heal, and I had a double green. Had I used a double green and got grabbed that first time, I could have survived and pushed them off, and then probably made it through the door. But I just, I didn't know how that was going to shake out. So I don't feel that stupid about it. One thing I wish I remembered was where the first pistol is, though. Because I do know for a fact that the pistol that's in the parlor room with the singing woman and the other two, the pistol that's in that room is, that's the second pistol that I got. It was not the first in my playthrough. Resident Evil 7 is my top 5 Resident Evil games. This definitely is for me, too. What's up, Deathbringer? Please like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't, dog. You ready for a rough time? We've already died many times, so... we are already in a rough time. And I'm, like, super anti-spoiler, so, like, I don't look up stuff. Like, I already know there's people who are probably, like, speedrunning Insanity and have, like, simple strategies for a lot of these parts. But I would rather beat it first before I watch that. And I like watching, like, speedruns and stuff like that. But yes. Okay, so I was standing on this side and he caught me, but if you stand on this side of the oven, you should be fine. One thing I'm wondering too is in the room where I get the first cube, right? In the room where I get the first cube, I wonder if it's prudent to walk in there and startle the guy and then run immediately out around the corner, shoot the person, and go into Central. Because if you go into Central, it de-aggroes the enemies, and they go back to like a more like standard position, if you will, which is predictable, so I can see like where are they always going to be at, that sort of thing. But yeah, so Grace's parts, like I said, are going to be much more puzzle-ish than they are just, well, anything else. We'll see what happens. I mean, Insanity might be... I mean, it could prove to be too hard for me. Like, I love Resident Evil 8. I think it's such a fun game. but at the same time, like, Village of Shadows difficulty is such a meme. Like, it's not even remotely close to, like, a normal or fair difficulty if you're trying to play without New Game Plus and, like, straight up cheat weapons. So... we'll see what happens here. Oh, that guy came down from there. Cool. Okay, that works. That works, that works. I don't know how to get past this person. That is such crap, man! That is such crap. That is such crap. I refuse to believe that that's fair. Such garbage, dude. All I can do is run. There's not much else I can do. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna blow this person away, right? And we're gonna go in central. Because this should de-aggro the people, right? So this is gonna de-aggro the people. One thing I could do at this point is save. Okay, we're at full health. We are at full health, and we have a double green. And we have a knife still. We could save at this point, but I'm wondering if I should hold off just a minute longer and poke my nose back in and see who is reset to where and go from there. We have a green herb in here too. Okay, so let's store... I actually can't see my inventory because I have comments on the top right of my screen. Where's Minuteman when I need him? Yeah, I think he left. I think he was gone. He hasn't commented in a minute. Frank says that and then is immediately punished for being curious. I probably will. Is it me or does it seem like the zombies can grab you from 10 feet away? I feel like if they're off screen, they'll just lie. If they're off screen, they'll just lie and say like, "Oh, I caught you." And it's like, what? How? Alright, we also have to look. What did we see? It's not showing. I don't know if insanity difficulty doesn't show you certain things. Like if you do, because on standard you can see items on the map. No, okay, you can. Okay, so there's handgun, green herb. There is a safe right here amid like coins and stuff. We need to go in this chairman's office. We killed the person here. So we're going to go up the stairs, back around here, grab these two things. And then we can go in here if all those other people have reset. I would like to go back in the chairman's office, get that cube like I did, come back out, and then save. That's really, really what I would hope to do. But it stinks if I die while trying to do it. Right? Really stinks if I die while trying to do that. What does chat think? Should we risk it or no? I do have a healing item. Waiting to see if even one person in chat answers. Risk it? No. Deathbringer said risk it first. Magnum speed glitch across the map. I don't even know what that is. Like I said, so I beat this game on standard classic live with you guys, and I never looked up a single gameplay or playthrough. I still haven't. So we're playing Insanity Blind. What just happened? What the? It's still alive. I shot it with the Requiem. It's still alive. This is why I didn't save. This is why you don't save. I would have saved my game, and this is what would have happened.
Oh, shit.
So I don't know what to do. I really don't know. Like, I don't think I can do this. Which, it's sad, but it's true. I don't think I can do this. Because I'm still at caution even using that. They're basically saying that I have to headshot her too. Because I can't go into the chairman's office. Like says I have an autosave? Oh, it's before this one. Yeah, I can't go into the chairman's office with that person following me around. There's no way. Should have warned you about that. About what? Yeah, we risked it and we learned that you just get ripped off, so that's cool. Pretty brutal. So like Insanity difficulty is sort of striking me as a difficulty meant to be played with, like, your bonus stuff. That being said, I used to feel that way about Resident Evil 4 Remake on Professional, and as you guys know, just prior to starting this game, I was playing Resident Evil 4 Remake on Professional New Game, and I did not have any New Game Plus anything, and we were doing fine. So really it's more of just like, like how used to the game are you? How well do you understand what the enemies do? What actually is the best strategy? Duh, all that stuff. Well, I'm sure I'm going to hate the whole game on Insanity. No, I don't even hate this, to be perfectly honest with you. Like I said, I'm perceiving it more like a puzzle than anything. Like, if I can, and watch, I'll end up missing, but, like, if I can land the headshot on that girl at the end of Central, like, I think we're golden. Do I know for sure that I can? No, of course not. But maybe. Another thing that I could do... Alright, maybe I should explain when I get there. Another thing that I could do is I could bypass the chairman's office again. What I could do is bypass the chairman's office again, unlock to Central, and go through, and then I could save. Colonel, you have to actually watch the gameplay. You can't just, like, not watch it and then come back and criticize. Like, that sucks. Don't do that. That's not motivating. That's just rude as crap. So anyways, I'm thinking what I should do is bypass Central again, and once I've bypassed Central, then what I need to do is I need to trigger the person, but then back up. And when I back up, loop them around, go through Central. Then if I save, what I can do is go up to the second floor, and the first thing I gotta do is just land that headshot. I think that's the way to go. Appreciate it, Deathbringer. I'm trying, man. I'm trying here. I just wish I knew where that first pistol was. Okay, so that works pretty consecutively. This I don't really know what to do about. Okay, I don't know why that worked. What's up, prick? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? You're happy for no ads? I don't know what that means, but I'm happy for you too, man. A is right. I do not know why that worked, but it did. A dub is a dub, exactly. Alright, so let's make sure nobody's following us at this point. Let's make sure no one's following us. How are you doing, prick? If anyone doesn't know, we have this game because of Prick and his generosity. Also, by the way, guys, if you stick around to the end, it's a new month, meaning I always invest $50 of my own money in you guys, and every month I donate 10 memberships. So at the end of this stream, I plan to donate 10 memberships. Okay, so this is going to be the strategy we do this time. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, we're through. So I think what we should do right now is save the game. Let's save the game and then land this headshot. Get the cube. Right? Land the headshot, get the cube. So let's combine these two. I passed a green herb up there like an idiot. Store that. We can store that too for now. Save our game. You are doing better. I'm glad to hear you're doing better, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I sort of forget if you told me what something was going on. So I'm glad you are feeling better. Okay, here we go. If anyone in chat hasn't liked the stream or subscribed yet, please do. I'd greatly appreciate it. I wonder if this girl's gonna bust the door back open on me like she did last time. She didn't. Can we get a headshot? I'm assuming she's going to walk back this way. Wombo combo! Okay, so I guess the person's not coming back. This is what I was talking about. You go back to Central and they sort of hang in like a different spot. Oh!
Jesus.
Dude, the blood in this game is phenomenal. It's even on the little model, dude. I love it. Okay, so so that's good news. When we come back, she just sits there. So the headshot's almost guaranteed. Almost. Where's the... I must have missed an herb somewhere else, because I had 2 herbs, but I missed one that I normally pick up somewhere. Oh, this guy's up and moving. Well, that's good. This is what I'm used to in standard. I'm used to him doing this, not what he was doing in that other room. Alright, cool. Maybe in standard what happened, maybe in standard I was shooting already out there, and because I was shooting, no, because the puzzle box in a different spot now. Or no, it's not. What am I thinking? Why am I being dumb right now? Who knows what I'm saying? Who knows what I'm saying? Okay, so we got the red jewel. Get the handgun ammo. I'm not entirely sure what... Oh, there he is. Alright, perfect. He goes this way. We go this way. He doesn't know where we're at. It's moon, sun, star, moon. Imagine you die at the last second. We would be fine, actually, because we would be fine if we died at the last second for the simple fact that we saved recently. That's why we wouldn't care. And he closes the door, though. Okay, so the question is where would I have found a pistol originally? Because I feel like I'm running past a pistol that I normally picked up. And I just don't know where it would be. I don't know if it's in the restroom, because I didn't go that way. Pantry door is locked till you kill the kitchen guy. Where do you pick up a pistol? Good luck proving I wasn't. They'll just file bankruptcy again. Talking about Toys R Us? What? Alright, what are you guys thinking? People in chat, what do you guys think? What about her FBI gun? So, yeah, her FBI gun is at the minibar, which is surrounded by 3 people, which is why I don't want to try to get it. I mean... No, I don't want any spoilers. I have beaten the game, so I don't care about, like, story spoilers. But if there's actually, like, a change to... If there's actually, like, a change to the, like, gameplay that would surprise me, then I definitely don't want to know about it. I just wish I knew where a gun was.
Hey. Are you alright?
You're the lady from before.
Yeah. This is...
I have the jewel now, though. I can try to sneak into the, I know the kitchen guy's gonna be wandering around. He'll probably kill me. I can try to sneak into the jewel room, see what I can get there. I haven't picked up any, coins, though. That's the other thing.
It's not my fault.
Man, where's that first gun
Doctor
at?
gave us both medicine.
Could you win this game with a paintball gun? No.
So there was someone in...
Be like Zach, if you know where the first gun is that isn't the FBI gun, if I walked past it, feel free to tell me
Marie.
that one. Yeah, Marie's the big one that Leon shot the head half off.
I'm sorry.
happy it wasn't me.
Is that Beth?
No?
I'm just gonna keep looking around.
Can't remember either. Yeah, you're just like me. I thought the first gun was at the dining hall. It might be, dude. The first gun might be in the dining hall. Dining hall is where I ran through. I ran through that one because the guy crawls under the table here, and there's the two eating on top, and I just bust through there. I know there's like something here when you wrap around, but I would be shocked if it's there. Because I remember on Standard having a gun before the bar one. Because I killed the people in here in order to get this. I mean, at this point, like I said, like I feel pretty confident because the one shot I need to make on that girl is pretty lined up. The other guy is also in a position where I can just walk over and get the cube. So even if I died right this second, it's not like we're far behind what, like, progress-wise. There's our big guy. Oh, I thought I put it away for a second.
Weird. How do people normally get in here?
So I know there's a guy here too, I just don't know when he gets up. And I don't remember where the blood collector is either. Okay, so he's just getting up right away. Sick. He definitely doesn't do that in Standard. Oh, shoot. Oh my fucking gosh, dude. There's not a whole lot I can do. There wasn't anything I could do in that moment. So you have to go in there and get that key card. Like, that's non-negotiable. You have to get that key card in order to go this way. But the fact that that dude just gets right up and comes after you, like, I had to run away. I just don't have a weapon. You know what I mean? I just don't have a weapon. And without a weapon, how am I supposed to kill that guy and be able to calmly time when to get past the kitchen guy? You can't.
Jesus.
Didn't blow her head off. Didn't blow her head off, and obviously she gets up if you shoot her with it and the head doesn't come off. Try bolting to grab it as he gets up. Like, I'm fine with that too, but it doesn't change the fact that I have to bust out of the room and I can't time. Like, I can't time, obviously, dodging the kitchen guy. Right, fun. Still didn't blow her head off. That's crazy. You would think this gun, if you wait for the center dot to appear, if you wait for the center dot to appear and get a headshot, it should be an instant headshot every time. They hate you right now, they really do. So I'm gonna try to get the gun in the bar, but I don't think I can do it. I think that other guy started to notice me already, and with the girl walking around too, and the other guy just sort of standing in the way, I don't think it's possible for me to get that gun. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. Door won't open, it's warped. 1 out of 10 singing. To be perfectly honest with you too, like, I'm not opposed either to trying to... What's up, Prophet of Honor? Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. How you doing, man? I'm not opposed either to playing another standard round, like in an attempt to accumulate points and like get things that I need for this difficulty, but that's just not, it's not what I was hoping to do, you know? I was hoping to not have to do that. Well, I'm glad you decided to hang with us. I think the ding noise is like a, oh, they've started to notice you. Yeah, because that guy's just standing right in the way over there. There's no way past him. Yeah. You can't get around that bar like that. It's not possible. Yep. There she is. If you don't blow her head off, the game just tells you you're stupid, which is crazy. I don't know. Like, at this point, I'm feeling a little defeated by this difficulty for the simple fact that I feel like there are certain things that I'm doing correctly, like timing my shot, hitting this person in the head, and I'm, like, not being awarded certain things that, like, I need to be awarded in order to progress. Like, maybe the problem is I'm not close enough? That's crazy. Like, that's actually crazy that her head is not getting blown off by the shot. And if it's not blown off by the shot, So that's the other thing that's kind of crazy, is it's almost like the game's saying, like, if their head isn't off, it's a guarantee that she will get up the next time you see her. But it's never a guarantee whether or not her head will come off. Yeah. I did. I had to wait till she was facing me. 100%. 100% back of the head doesn't work. It's got to be from the front. Which seems... I'm sort of just waiting to see if anyone got alerted by that. Okay, well... Now, if it's 100% the head goes off when from the front, then whatever. I'll accept it. I just want to know where, I'm a broken record, guys. I just want to know where that first pistol was. Hey, you didn't know Glinty's just a Superman's man? Okay, moon, sun, star, moon. We don't really have to, we don't really have to pick some of that stuff up every single time, but, in my mind, you might as well do it, because there's handgun ammo in there, and you need the jewel in the back room anyway, so... So basically, to progress the story right now, like just to get the story to keep going, I have to put the red jewel in, and I have to, I gotta get the key card that's in that room. But unless I know where a pistol is, I think it's sort of useless. Unless for sure I get that. Unless I get a pistol, it's useless.
Perfect fit.
If anyone in chat is willing to do it, would you please look up where the first pistol, like type into Google, where is the first pistol Grace gets in Resident Evil 9? Just what's the name of the room? I feel like the way that the items appear on the map when you see them, I feel like I would have seen it. And I'm wondering if on this difficulty they're like, oh, you don't get that pistol because this difficulty is just terrible. That's what I'm wondering. Because if I could just go over here, the guy's gonna spawn here. So I go over here, open this door, that's no problem. You may have found it by now, but yeah, remixed items. It's in the room where you meet the first blood transfusion bag zombie with the maid. Where would that be? There's a Mr. Raccoon here that I missed. Is that would be over in the East Wing though, right? That would be in the East Wing. 'Cause that's not on this side. It wouldn't be custodian's office. It wouldn't be garage. It's not office or records room or kitchenette. It's not bar, gallery, or this. It would have to be on this side. It's not the nurse's station. That's where we were. So the first pistol has to be on this side. Yeah, it's got to be in the East Wing. So basically, there is no first pistol yet. Located on the floor in the dining room of the care center, it's found shortly after passing through the kitchen. Right, but I'm talking about on insanity difficulty. Is it really on the floor in the dining room, which is over here? If it's on the floor in the dining room, I'm kind of screwed. Kind of. Because I could go back up top here, go through here. I can run through here without big issues. There is the zombie here, and I think there's one here. I didn't even get that gun as I've been mowing down with Requiem. Well, I only had a bullet, so... Huh. Yeah, I don't think it's there on Insanity. Because he said here, remixed items. It's in the room where you meet the first blood transfusion bag zombie with the maid. And that one's off on the right side somewhere. Grace's first pistol. No, I don't want the S&S. Prophet, I don't want the S&S. The gun that I want is the B934. But I want to know where the B934 is on Insanity difficulty. Matt's got a jar of dirt. Yeah, so the question is where's the B934 handgun on Insanity difficulty? Confirmed East Wing. All right, there we go. That answers that. So I'm not crazy, basically.
Weird. How do people normally get in here?
Pick it up. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna get grabbed because of that.
Sorry about this.
So last time I just bolted out. The only thing I can think to do is like do a few passes, kind of like rolling the roulette wheel, and just bust out and just pray that he's not there. Yep. That's all I could do. It worked. I mean, it worked. It's kind of stupid that it worked, but it worked. I say stupid because I don't really know, like, if there was a strategy to that. You know what I mean? Insanity mode location is no longer in the usual dining spot. Instead, it's located in the waiting room. This is the East Wing lobby, but not the waiting room. It's in the waiting room in the care center. Okay. Well, I appreciate you looking it up because, well, I needed it. Also, it says there's a raccoon here. I need to make sure I get that. Okay, so this is reception. Locked from the other side. Appreciate it, Prophet. Appreciate it, Zach. And Matt, I appreciate the fact that you have a jar of dirt. That does a lot for me, okay? Appreciate that. Alright, we got 2 spots left. I guess we could make one of these. What's up, Maxie? Please like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. How you doing, dude? Well, this don't sound good. The gallbladder naturally improves the disposition. So I definitely don't remember... Oh, I do have all these notes from my previous playthrough. So which one is the... Which one is the safe? I'm looking for the safe. Wait, what was that? Where am I? Why did this thing get all flipped on me? I think I accidentally hit a trigger or something. I don't even remember finding this. Where is the... I even have a safe code here. I was looking for the safe code. Wanted to wait till you got to the examination room to tell you. No myolytic injection there, LMAO. Wanted to wait till you're there. Might find it again. All codes are different on insanity. Oh. So, if the codes are different on insanity too, I wonder if that's the reason why I didn't get... this. I missed a few files. Maybe there's new files because they have different codes on them. Possibly. What's up, Full Metal Jacket? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? So, I'm not really sure where the gun is. I'm not sure where the gun is, because it wasn't in the lobby, and it's not here in the examination room either. And I just don't have a gun.
The front teeth go deep in the heart, perhaps.
The front teeth go in the heart, perhaps. Oh, hi. Well, here we go again where I run for my life, because I... Oh, no. There's an antique coin there, too. Oh.
This might be useful.
There's the blood collector. There's the blood collector. Would have to bait and run past him. Alright, here we go. I'm trying, guys. I am trying. Easy peasy. Oops. I have no idea if they're still coming after me or not. I like how they're like, hey, check it out, you can make handgun ammo now, and it's like, that's really cool and all, but I don't have a handgun. So like, what am I supposed to do? Blood lab, treatment room, examination room, east wing. I think you're doing wonderful. Well, when I die and get sent all the way back to the guard office, where I have to go back through into the parlor and grab the key card and chance running into the kitchen guy again just to come back over here and bait this guy and run past him and run into here and redo the computer just to be back to this part, you're going to be like, you're not doing great. I heard you have no handgun. Here's a recipe for handgun ammo. Exactly. Yeah, and to be perfectly honest with you guys, again, like I said, like at the end of the day, if I'm not doing well and I need some type of like special weapon or something, like I said, like over here, like if I needed to buy this handgun just to get the ball rolling, then whatever. I mean, like I'll do it, but I might just on my own time play another standard run just to collect challenges, you know? Why can't you just build a gun? Because our character is not that smart. Okay. Oh, we have one of these. Oh. Well, la-di-da. We have one of those. I had no idea. Is there a light switch I can hit? Oh, right here. Alright, we got this. Bam!
That's too effective.
Oh, he had an antique coin too. Nice. Okay, so we just need some blood and we can make another one of those. Okay, so now that we can make those, that helps a lot. Like a lot. One big mess is right. Oh God. I forgot about these guys. There's like 3 of them, I think. Where are you stinkers? You were supposed to follow that guy. I don't know how he didn't see me, but I'm a little depressed that these two didn't follow him. Okay, so it's in this room. This is the waiting room. I just don't know where it is. I see this guy, but I want to know what he does. Could break that. Does he just stand there? Yeah, because I can unlock this and run back to Central. Oh! Did you see that? She looked right at me. When you stand up, she looks at you. Or she did. No way. You said it's by the computer monitor and it's right here where this guy's standing? How's it going, Omniblade Gaming? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? I'm going to tell you right now, Omniblade, you're not going to like Insanity difficulty if you're doing it like I'm doing it, like purely new game. If you're doing this purely new, like, if you play Insanity difficulty and you have played a normal playthrough all the way through, like twice, and got challenge points, and you're willing to like get some of the bonus weapons, or maybe even like get the like infinite ammo, like I think you'll like it. But what I'm going through right now is crazy. You just got to Raccoon City. The game's tons of fun. Insanity difficulty, though, it really is. It's a rough time. It's a rough time, to say the least. So I'm wondering. Here's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if I can find some blood somewhere. Is there some in this treatment room? I'm wondering if I can find some blood somewhere that I've already been, enough to make one of the injectors. And if I can make the injector, if I can possibly make the injector, I can use it on that guy, which will open up. Which will obviously open up for the pistol. The only blood I have is right here, and I don't think it's enough. Yeah, I don't think 40 is enough. You can make an empty bottle? What's up, Echo? Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, they definitely have changed stuff on this difficulty for sure. I guess Dude, this would be... Oh. This is so high stakes. This is seriously so high stakes right now. Like, I'm wondering if what you got for my 40. I'm wondering if I need to use all of the little blood I have to make the bottle to throw it and distract those zombies in order to grab the pistol and bust back out to Central, or do I want to grab a tin and save my game right now? Dude, that's rough. That's a rough, because if we lose, we get sent back like a decent ways. And without that pistol, like if I go through here, I can sneak through here. Oh, there's blood over here. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hold on, guys. If I can sneak through here, we might be able to do both. If I can sneak through here, I can get enough blood to save before attempting this. Oh, that guy's moving now, too. Yo, come on. What is it? Dude, come... Well, we died. We reset anyways. Why is she over there? When has she ever been over there? When has that girl ever been standing there and not wandering over in the other corner? When? When? I'm trying to remember what we're even doing at this point. Right, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's so... We're back, just so you guys know, we're back before we even got the cube. In case you guys are wondering, we're back before we even got the cube. That's how rough this is. Like, each time is faster because you know what you're doing, but they keep changing this stuff up, and it's like, it's so silly. Oh, now you're... Get out of here, dude.
Jesus.
You guys gotta admit, some of this stuff is a bit ridiculous. Like, they purposefully blocked that section off, knowing, like, you're so strapped. You're so... How do I describe this? Is Omniblade still here? If Omniblade's still here, please leave a comment. I want to tell him something specific. I do. I want to tell him something specific. I think he'll find it interesting, what I have to say. Perfect, Glinty, perfect. I am trying to keep my sanity. What's up, Paulo? Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. It definitely is torturing. After playing it on standard, this is rough. Okay, so there is blood in front of that girl too, and I forgot about it. We could have got blood from there. Would it have been enough? I have no idea. Appreciate that, Paulo. I appreciate it. But are you subscribed? That's the real question. Are you subscribed? The other thing too that I don't have down to a science is that we still have to like guess. We are going to have to objectively guess.
Yes, I need 2 more.
On the timing of this kitchen guy. Hell yeah, Paulo. Hell yeah. See, it doesn't, you know, the answers. Here's some life advice for you guys. The answer is no, unless you ask, right? The answer is no unless you ask.
Weird.
This guy gets up. Let's get the key card. Oh, he missed. He missed. He missed. We're going in the safe room. He missed. Oh my gosh, we got lucky. Holy moly, we got lucky there. It's a good saying. It is a good saying. Of course it is. But no, for real, it is. I mean, sometimes you ask and the answer is no anyways. Duh. But I mean, so it's just an automatic no if you don't ask. You might as well ask. Okay, so... here we go again. What else can we do? Take 2. Take 2. And the thing is on insanity difficulty, I'm more than confident that I'm more than confident that the pistol is going to be trash. Omniblade is here, but he didn't say a comment when I said I wanted to tell him something. Big sad. Imagine Resident Evil 9 is co-op. That'd be pretty cool. One thing I'm wondering is I used that injector also. I used that injector on a guy that I think I might have been able to just sneak behind. Maybe. Not sure.
Cranium is not the cloud.
Okay, I'm not sure if they stop following you here, but I think they do. I think they do. Toothpick in between your fingernails. What? As long as you got the pistol, you should be okay. Anything will do at this point, for real. Literally anything will do. Okay, so now that we have this, we can use the injector. The thing is if I can sneak past this guy, if I can sneak past... the light switch guy without using the injector on him, then we should be good in a way too. That being said, though, I'm pretty sure that I don't think we can, though. I don't think we can sneak past this guy. Nope. How'd I do that? How did I do that? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know how I just did that. No idea. Oh, now we're effed. Now we're effed. Thank you, Dark Souls. Thank you, Dark Souls. Well, we screwed up. So I have to kill him, essentially. I have to. Okay. So I ended up, I don't know how half the stuff I do works. So I ended up using a healing item, which stinks, but that's not the end of the world. You know, that's not the end of the world by any means. Oh, he got mad. Hear that? He got mad. Okay, so the only thing I can think to do at this point is because Frank is the go. Alright, so we know that there's some blood in this office too, essentially. You'd have to be honest with you, Bugs, you'd have to play it back. So we are in the same position we were in last time. The only difference is that I ended up using a full heal. But well, let me say this. We're in the same position we were last time, except we used a full heal and we saved this hemolytic injector. Now, that's sort of a big deal because we can use that on the kitchen guy if that's smart to do. I think at this point, what matters is that on the second floor, there is blood in here. It even tells you how much. There's 20. Okay, there's 20, and we were trying to make one of these, but we have one already. So we can use this on the guy who gives blood too, because it's on his IV bag. Yeah. Okay. So we should save, is my point. We should save right now, and basically for the cost of a healing item, we saved our thing that's going to get us the gun. Yep, make a save for sure. Absolutely, Deathbringer. that is the way to go. 100%. 100%. I never did get into Bloodborne. Excelsior! Now, if he moved. Okay, he moved. Now I don't have to use it on him. That's scrap. Tall staff. Safe replacements. There's no computer here. Or there is. We got the gun. Oh my gosh, we got the gun. Guys, we actually got the gun. Where's the gun in all caps? If there was ever a pinnable comment this stream, if there was ever a pinnable comment, it's that one in all caps. Where's the gun? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. But see, this is the double-edged sword of this difficulty. Is like, I feel like in a lot of ways, if you're experiencing what I'm experiencing, it just makes you want to give up. But then if you just keep pushing through, like, it would be interesting to go back in just this stream, which has been going on for what, 2 hours and 16 minutes now. It would be interesting to go back in this 2-hour stream and just count how many times I died, and then count how many times I died despite, like, trying to be thoughtful about it, and you'd be like, this is really depressing. But then you get the gun. You're like, yes. But then we got the gun. So we've got the gun, but wait, there's more. So here's the question. Do we use the injector on the guy in the corner here because he's got a IV bag which will allow us to have more blood that we can use with our pieces of scrap here, which will then allow us to make more hemolytic injectors, which we could probably use over in the bar and lounge, and we could do like a sneak in, hit him with one, run for our lives, sneak back in, hit him with one, run for our lives, maybe gun down the last one. We're going to have to use the injector on the singing lady because there's a second gun here, unless they've changed this gun's location too. I have no idea. If they changed this gun's location or not. Riding a flaming bike with your balls stuck to the seat. Amazing. I'm going to replace my bandage that covers most of my arm. It's going to be like waxing. Wish me luck. Good luck, Glinty. Holy moly. Alright, so I don't really know. At this point, we kind of have to guess. At this point, we basically have to guess. I'm sorry it hurts, Glinty.
Let's do.
Okay, so we got 50, which is not enough. You need 60. What did he have? He also had a coin? Okay, so 50 isn't... So 50 is not enough? But you know what? We might be in okay shape doing that. All we can do is test it out. Right? All we can do is test it out. What I can try to do is sneak past this guy twice and see if we can use the injector on the singing girl. Ooh, there's more. Oh, there's... Oh! Oh, hi. Okay. There was more blood here than I thought, than I knew. There was more blood there than I knew. I have to sneak past this guy twice. I have to, because I gotta get the rest of that blood. Okay. No, this is great. This is super good news, actually. Okay, hold on. And we have a gun. And we have a gun. Okay, hold on. So, we get... Does it tell me how much is there? 40. Oh, yeah, okay. So 40 more. We get a second one of these, meaning we have 2. Oh, that's rough. Maybe we... You know what? Maybe the play... Maybe the actual play is to reload the game, go grab the gun, come back up this way, use all 3 of the injectors on the people in the gallery. Or use 1 on the kitchen guy down there and 2 on the gallery. I don't know. We'll just play it out. If this ends up not working, I think that's what we're going to try next. I think that's what we're going to try next. What? How the heck would Grace not have a heart attack at this point? Yeah, she's shown to have panic attacks in the beginning of the game, too. Or some mild form of it. Some kind of mild form of it, at least. I have no idea if he can see me from here. He turned the other way. Okay, what we need to do is wait on this side until he passes by. Wait on this side till he passes by. There he goes. Get this blood. Okay. Then what we need to do is make another one. Okay. Did he see me? I don't know. No, he didn't. He didn't even pay attention. Okay. What did Death say? In Sandy, do zombies see or light? I have no idea if they do. What we need to do is get at least one of these guys without getting hurt. There's one down there moving. The singing woman's down here, apparently. Alright, I'm running. Yep. We didn't get hurt, though. We didn't get hurt, and I don't know why. I can't move. I can't run. I'm trying really hard to run. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to run back to Central and try to reset them. Run back to Central, reset them, and then the hope is that I'm going to be able to use one of the injectors on the singing lady. If I can get an injector on the if I can get an injector on the singing lady, then we should be able to pistol the one guy. I would hope. If anyone in chat hasn't liked the stream yet, please do. I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, so we have one injector left. The most calm panic I have ever seen. You talking about me? He might have died. Well, there wasn't much I could do, you know. I could try to... I could just try to shoot this guy now and see, like, if 10 is enough to kill this guy. Does she turn around? I am shocked that worked. I am genuinely shocked that that worked. We actually killed the singing lady. We don't have any scrap left though, which sucks. Thank God she's dead. Okay, so this has 50 in it too. This is what I was trying to go for. I don't think I went up here again after one of my deaths. Scary lady dead. One thing I'm curious is if it's worth killing the other guy in the bar, for the simple fact that I have no idea if the other gun is there or not. Okay, we got quite a bit. They are, Brooke, they are. They're just like curds, exactly. You got it. What's up, Dylan? Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. How you doing, man? You got the platinum? Nice. Nice, man. I'm nowhere near the platinum. I don't really have a ton of time to play with my job and often watching my daughter, but you know, I'm glad we've made it this far at the very least. Okay, so is the gun even over here is the question. Sorry, you can hear me drinking something. Sorry about that, guys. You probably heard me every single time. Gun is there. We are on insanity, Dylan, so I'm just making sure that it's truly there before we go for it. It's actually grape juice, of all things. Oh my gosh. believe I missed. Oh, I missed. Alright, I guess we gotta run back in here. Well, that's not good, Glinty. I'm hoping he doesn't, like, restore health after that. Where'd he go? There's no way he stumbled back that fast. If he recovers health, then I don't even know what to say. Well, that's not good, Glinty. You had said that you were trying to cut the stuff. Oh, thank God. He didn't heal. Oh. So this is the safe I didn't open my first playthrough.
Wait, this is
Okay, we got our pistol. So basically, we'll use up what's left in this pistol, and we'll use up what's left in this pistol, and then we will just exclusively use Grace's next. Bro, it's Tuesday. Wait, no, Wednesday. It's a day. I haven't drank since last stream, which was Saturday. Well, don't have our streams be the reason you drink. That's just stupid. That's just stupid, man. I'm not, like, fully against drinking, but if you have a problem, which you've sort of alluded to, you know, that's not good. It's not good in the hood. Okay, so the question is where should we go now that we have some guns and ammo? Well, we really don't have a lot of ammo. We got 16 shots, which clearly doesn't go very far. I could make another save. There's 60 in the kitchen too. What we really need is scrap to use on the there's an antique coin there. We really need scrap to use on the one guy. Oh, look, there's a Mr. Raccoon here that we missed. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, we need to find a piece of scrap. I think if we go through Central Hall and go right and then down this way, I want to say that there's scrap in this restroom. I think. I'm not entirely sure. What do you guys think? Do you think that I should do a save? Oh, wow. Bro. Thanks for the donation, Deathbringer. That's super kind of you, man. I'm headed to bed. Keep up the good work. Thank you, dude. That's, like, really generous of you. One thing I will say, Deathbringer, if you're interested, you already donated, so I'm not trying to sit here and ask for more, but just a idea. You could, if you want to really support this channel, you could join our Patreon at $1 a month, or like $12 a year, if you are interested. But also, let me hit you with the hard sell before you go. You can also join our Patreon for $0 a month. You can join it without putting a card in ever and see every single post. And the Patreon is where I post when and sometimes what I'll be streaming. So, You should at the very least join for free and never put a card in, or join at $1. But anyways, thank you so much for that, man. I'll put it towards new games for the channel. That's so kind of you. Okay, so I hear a guy down here. I'm not really getting any answers on whether or not you guys think I should save. There's a knife in the restroom if my memory serves me, and I don't think it's scrap. Well, that's fine, though, because if you have a knife, you can turn it into scrap. See? You can turn a knife into scrap, which is perfect. There's a box right there, too. Drive safe, Glinty. Deathbringer, thank you so much, man, for your generosity. And like I said, you should at least join for free. It would be super kind of you. When was the last time you saved? The last time I saved was before I had the other pistol, which sounds terrible, but it's kind of not at the same time. Where am I going? What am I doing? What did we just say? The restroom. That's what we just said. You know what? Why question it? Why question it? Let's just save. Let's just save. If we end up wasting 40 blood one time, and that's the deal breaker for the entire run, then it wasn't meant to be at that point. You know what I mean? At that point, it wasn't meant to be. You should make a little more progress before you save. You're probably right. You're probably right. You're probably right. Let's put it back. I mean, we made it. Maybe I shouldn't have made it yet, but whatever. And I hope you realize when I say before the last gun, I shouldn't have said that. I actually meant before either gun. I actually meant before either gun. You know what? I am going to save. Because we've killed 4 people. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but this is Grace's run. So why did I just take that? Yeah, so we killed the blood transfusion guy, we killed the singing lady in the balcony, we killed another guy in the balcony, and then we shot down the other guy in the balcony. So there we go. All right, I feel rejuvenated now. So now that we saved though. Oh my gosh. Who is this guy? Without any context, this would have been crazy. Well, who is this guy on the right? Oh, hi. They're just breezing past each other, huh? Who's the doctor coat guy? Was he the guy that was in the room? Like in the antique coin room? If they just keep crossing paths, that's going to be so annoying. Just walk by like nothing happened. Just walk by like nothing happened. Okay, so I do sort of want to peek my nose in the dining room just to see who's there, because if we can get this blood, that would be awesome. We know there's a guy down here hanging out, and we know there's a box right here. I think there's like 2 guys in here. And then like Dylan's saying, I think there is a knife in this room. I think there's a guy hanging out by the light over here, though, which stinks. Oh, yeah, there's no way. There's no way I'm getting the blood here with a guy, like, right there. Oh, he's got a knife, too. Shoot. Well, shoot to boot. I also have to remember to destroy this thing over here. Okay, so my goal is to somehow kill this woman without alerting the rest of the world. Come on. Oh, whoa. Oh, thank you so much for that. Okay. Well, I didn't expect to get licked, to be perfectly honest with you. I didn't think she swung that way, but she definitely does. So at full health, I think I'm at full health. Yeah, at full health, getting grabbed once is enough to just be dead. It's good to know. To get grabbed once by common zombie, they're like, that's it, you're done. Of course you're dead. They're like, there's no reason to think you would not be dead if you got grabbed once. I'm thinking I should have just went. Sometimes you just gotta put your head down and go for it, you know? Stealth is definitely the name of the game, but there's no real good way to stealth past this person. And this might not even be the smartest tactic. Coming in here is probably a good idea. Wait, what? Where's the blood at? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so there's a lot of blood here. We just need scrap at this point. All we need is scrap. If we can get scrap, we can kill the big kitchen guy. And if we kill the big kitchen guy, I feel like anything else we can maybe avoid or kill with the handgun. But I'm not sure. Dang, she slams her head. Hey, yo. Really? Okay. Well, that was close. And there's 100 blood here, which is also sort of useful. I'm not sure that this is the way to go, because I'm not seeing a knife here. What's up, Bam Square? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? Ow. Come on. Oh boy. So I got hurt, like I lost here. In case you guys are wondering, like I lost here because I forgot that you can't just fire your gun with R2. Like you have to aim it with her. Yeah, like... No, I want to equip it. So like obviously I don't want to continue because I used up all my healing items here and missed a bunch of bullets. She also has an antique coin? Why are they dropping so many antique coins? And then obviously there's no scrap here. The whole purpose of coming here was looking for scrap, which is not here, so that's a false lead. Definitely a bullet sponge. You have a Latin test today? Did you not study enough, or is it just difficult? I'm sure Latin is difficult. Okay, so one thing we could do is we could go back into the east lobby and maybe sort of search for some scrap in that direction, because... No, Dylan, you're fine, man. I mean, you're trying to give me ideas, and, you know, I don't know where some is. If I don't know where it is, I mean, like, I gotta look, so... It's all good. It's all good. Maybe they're scrapping this. Wouldn't that be a godsend if there was... Nope. How you doing? Oh, I reloaded the wrong gun. Oh, that sucks. Why'd I do that? Okay, that was stupid. Oh, I only reloaded one bullet. Okay, we're fine. Damn, she looked right at me, too. She looked right at me and I panicked and reloaded the wrong gun like an idiot. Oh, I see it. How did I not destroy this last time? There doesn't seem to be any use for this. That must be Leon's thing. Oh, I just reloaded the gun again like an idiot. Okay, so... Oh. Wait, what? There's a coin. Where? Oh, it's in the bucket. It's in a bucket. Uh-oh. Dude, you gotta get Outer Worlds 2, Bugs. I think you liked that game a lot. Okay, so I'm guessing maybe this is the way to go. So we go this way. Whenever we reload up, let's go this way because... I mean, we've got some ammo. I don't know if that jar always drops 11 handgun ammo, but that would be nice if so. The entire point of the coins is the... So... If you go over to the parlor, there's coin cabinets, and they have like inventory expansion. I know, well, at least in standard, they had inventory expansion, a stabilizer, a steroid, and a like not magazine, but like an instructional guide or something that lets you hold more blood. Not much I can do here besides maybe shoot them a bit and then try to de-aggro and then shoot them some more, I feel like. I think I lost them. I'm guessing they're going back to the staircase. I did, but all but the adult child. I loved Outer Worlds too. You got the memory of a steel trap. I thought that part was hilarious, dude. Okay, I think she's finally dead. If this guy doesn't die to like... what? 13 shots? Then we're in trouble. If this guy doesn't die to 13 shots, we're in trouble. And I'm glad this person who's cleaning could not give a rip about what we're doing. A steel trap has like 80,000 memory. Koetsu? Yeah, I have like 13,000. 13,000. I spent 300 on something. I'm trying to remember what I spent it on. I know. You would think they would use a different abbreviation, but no. There was something I spent 300 on. I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was the, this one. No, this was 200. I got this from the coin cabinet with Grace. I spent 300 on this one because it said I had 17 out of 25 raccoons after my first playthrough. And I had this, but it said I didn't have this one, so I bought this. Yeah, man, that stands for Cyberpunk, you're right. You hit the nail on the head, actually. Oh my gosh. Why do I suck at this game? I just need to go back to Central, wait a second, and then come back. I'm gonna waste my bullets, and then I'm not gonna have enough to kill him, and then I'm just gonna not know what to do with my life, dude. That's kind of cool that she actually goes to the bodies that you kill and try to clean them, though. Oh shoot, we're 5 minutes away from our 3-hour mark, guys. Just so you guys know, the few of you that are here in the stream, if you guys are actually enjoying seeing me try to do this blind, and, you know, even though I'm dying constantly and, you know, really truly figuring this out with you guys, but on my own, quote unquote, if you guys are interested in watching this, I will be streaming tomorrow, and I will also be streaming Thursday night. So if you guys are having fun with this, you guys should definitely check it out. If you're not on the Patreon, you should join for free. That's where I post when I'll be streaming. Yeah. Wait, this is blind? Yeah, what's up? Sia? S-Y-A? What's up, man? Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. I've beaten this game. Sia, I've beaten this game on Standard Classic. Okay? I've beaten the game on Standard Classic. I've not played it on Insanity. And on Insanity... Oh, shoot, you're right. On Insanity, they change item locations. Look at that. They change item locations, and they also, the enemies are just harder and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been doing Insanity pretty blind. See, there's nothing this way either. There's an ink ribbon tin. I guess I could grab that, I suppose. I don't know where that doctor guy is. I know there's the doctor guy with the big bone saw. I can't really afford to kill her either because I just don't have enough ammo. I don't have enough ammo to kill her. And I need to go up. I'm not really sure what's up there, but... I just gotta loop her around, dude. There's nothing else I can do. What stinks is when I start to shoot this guy, it's either going to alert the woman down there, and then I'm going to run into her while I'm trying to get away from this guy, because I have to shoot this guy, and there's no way I can kill him fast enough before he reaches me, unless she did break line of sight and started cleaning in there, which is possible. I don't know if I'll be able to stay longer either, but I'll certainly try. Dropkick is the answer. Push him down the stairs. I wish I could. I mean, she does push, but I don't think I could. And there's no real way past this guy. Oh my gosh. I suck, dude. Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky, dude. And I mess like an idiot. Well, there's nothing I can do. Did he kill me? Yeah, he killed me. There's nothing I can do if I, like, someone could be like, well, you just gotta hit every shot in the head. It's like, yeah, okay. You know, that's cool. That's always the answer, but it's like, they wobble around, they move at Mach 10, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way I can just hit every shot in the head. It's not gonna happen, so. Basically, if I don't get lucky and they don't just go down, I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do. Basically, I think I'm going to end the stream here, but I am going to scope this out a little bit. I'm going to scope this out one more time. I might try to shoot them one more time, but after this is probably where I'm going to end the stream, and I'll kind of have a knowledge of where I'm going and what I possibly need to do. Oh wait, I forgot to pick up the ammo from the vase. Like, that sucks, man. Like, it sucks that, like, you literally physically can't, like, you can't like, I don't know how to describe this. Like, it's almost... This is gonna sound so cringy, but I'm just gonna tell you guys the truth, okay? I'm gonna tell you guys the truth, and you guys can just think I'm, like, you can literally think in real life I'm stupid. But, like, it's actually outside of the game, me physically, in my body, it is physically frustrating in moments like that, for the simple fact that, like, you just are so slow with Grace, like to have to, like you really can't, like, because you can't pull right and look and move fast, like, everything is so unbelievably sluggish with her, and they're so fast. Like, the only true solution is to just, like, take 2 shots and just run really far away. Take 2 shots, run really far away. That's the only solution. But when you're, like, retrying things so many times, like, you just so desperately want to just, like, get on with it, you know? So I don't know. Maybe you guys think I'm dumb. She doesn't really care about the gunshots when she's cleaning. She really doesn't. Finding a route that works is an impossible scenario. Feels so good when you pull it off. That's how it feels when I finally got the gun. It really did. When I finally got the gun, that's what it felt like. No way. No, game doesn't get the kill for that one. She's just not in the same corner anymore. Please, dude, get out of my face with that. Absolutely not. 100% stupid. You did. I got less ammo that time. They're like, you know what he needs? Less ammo. I hate this game. Where did you come from? Where did that guy come from? So, again, I don't even know if this is, like, the best way to go. I really need scrap at the end of the day. That's what I desperately need, is scrap. I think the guy controlling the light over here, maybe? The guy controlling the light down here maybe is holding a knife. If I saw correctly, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. Okay, hold on. Kill a zombie if they don't drop scrap, reload the save. I think this guy might have a knife in his hand. Maybe. If he does, that would be phenomenal. I hit the wrong button. I hit left on the D-pad. Oh, I hit left on the D-pad to get the gun instead of down on the D-pad. That's just so crazy, that one grab at full health and you're dead. and then you just, man, I would just love to continue the game. You gotta wait 9 years. They're like, he's eating you, aren't you scared? It's like, no, I'm just frustrated. At this point, I'm just frustrated. I need the ammo. So we're gonna go this way, we're gonna get the ammo, and then, like, of course I can't see the guy. He sprints. He's dead, but he can sprint, which is crazy. I at least got the full ammo this time. If this guy just had scrap, we would be fine. Third person mode's easier for shooting. I'm sure it is. I think the reason I play Grace in first person is because the game told me it was default. Why does she just stare at you? Because she's still trying to clean. At the end of the day, she's just trying to clean, you know? You spelled fair wrong, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, I hit left on the D-pad again. I don't know why I'm not just putting the gun on the left shortcut. I have to. That's where I always put it. I had the shotgun on the right, I had the sniper 2 to the right, I had the Requiem on the down, and I had pistol on the left for Leon. Every time. And you would think, after making the same mistake, that I would fix it, and I just don't, because I'm so stupid. Because I'm so unbelievably stupid, I just don't fix it. Just bore myself to tears with my own mistakes. Can you hurry up and fall on the ground? Can you fall on the ground? Thanks. Otherwise you get mad at me if I break this too soon. Okay, yeah, you're looking at me. The light guy sucks, yeah. He's like one of the first enemies you see, and he's just an ungodly tank for no reason. And it's like, even if it's easier to shoot, it doesn't change the fact that you have such limited space. You have such limited space, and your guns are trash. Just like actual garbage. Here he comes sprinting. He's a tank. He's a tank. He's a tank. He's a tank. That was dumb. That was dumb. And before somebody goes, you should have been getting headshots. It's like, that's fine. Like, I'm not even arguing that I should aim for the head. I'm not saying it wouldn't kill him faster. I'm not saying it wouldn't stun him. I'm saying it's stupid that if I choose not to do that, he still took that many shots to the chest. That's stupid. That's like actually dumb. Did you use the empty injector in the kitchen for health or firepower? I haven't used it yet. It's just sitting in my it's sitting in here. I don't remember even what you're supposed to use it with. I don't even know the recipe yet to use them. That's why it's sitting in here. I don't have the recipe yet. See ya, Glinty. Have a good one, man. I'm pretty sure the other handgun's more powerful than the BB-39. It is, but I'm trying to use up the ammo that's in it. You know what I mean? I basically used all the ammo that was in this one too. I had like one shot left. So it doesn't even really matter when you think about it. If I die again to this guy after unloading like an unreasonable amount of ammo into him, I said I was gonna end the stream like a little bit ago. I do need to end the stream, but oh look. If that was scrap, I was gonna cry. If there was scrap in that jar, I was actually gonna cry. Like real tears. There's no reason this guy shouldn't die. And the main reason why I'm so invested in killing this person, the reason I said I was gonna cry is because I've been trying to get scrap off this guy that I'm not even sure there's scrap on him. Oh my gosh, I missed. Pretty sure I missed. There's no reason this guy is alive. Dude, there's just no reason. He just had an antique coin. He didn't even have scrap on him. He didn't even have scrap on him. Every enemy I kill has an antique coin, and I'm not entirely sure why. Scrap can drop from vases, so just break the vase, reload safe until you get it. Spend all that time and just get a coin? Hey, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, what is it about insanity? What is it about insanity that, like, you get a coin every time you kill something? It's very weird. Okay, nothing else in here. But I mean, at least I can turn lights on now, I guess. I can actually see stuff. Shoot, she going back to the mirror. Alright, he cleaned that one up. The only other thing I can think to do is maybe go into here. Again, if I die to this guy, I'm just going to go ahead and call it. I will be streaming tomorrow night and the night after that. Hi. Wow. It looks like he's got a knife in his hand. That's what it looks like. Okay, I just missed all my shots. Thank goodness, man. Holy moly. Okay, so if... I don't think we can, but let's see if we can kill this, let's see if we can kill this kitchen guy. Oh, shoot. Well, yeah. I thought I already had one of these. The chef doesn't drop the pantry key. Yeah, I just want to get rid of him, though. Is the thing. I just want to get rid of him. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? She's coming over here to clean this body, isn't she? Come on. Oh no, she's coming over to clean the other one that I killed. Well, that stinks. Oh my gosh. What is this way? So that other guy is this way. I got 4 bullets and 4 bullets. It's not enough to take him out. Save. I have to wait for this person to stop cleaning just so I can leave this room and try. The guy could end up killing me too. So uncivilized. The thing is if he I don't even know if I really need to. I just want to for the simple fact that it seems like there's a lot of coins and it seems like they're wanting me to go into the coin room. And I think the guy that got up in the coin room is outside of the coin room. So there's a chance I could sneak past him and be in the coin room without any issues, which is what I want. There's a coin in this kitchen too. You go away. Please. Go away, please. Thank you. Oh, I thought she was coming this way. I was like, there's just no way. Dude, imagine if that guy got up. I would actually cry. Okay, so there was a time that'd be both funny and annoying. Funny for you guys, annoying for me. There was that time the kitchen guy came over here, so I'm wondering, should I just wait for him to bust this door open and then try to go up behind? There might be a bottle in the dining room. I don't think so. I think it would have appeared like as a pickup, like as an item I could pick up. At least we know where some scrap is though. So if I come over to the dining room specifically, I need to go to the east wing, into the waiting room, and get both of those vases, which assumedly will be just handgun ammo. Once I have that, I need to come over to the dining room and kill that guy because he has a hunting knife. That will be the scrap, which makes the injector, which I'll use on the roaming kitchen guy, even though I don't necessarily have to kill him. I just want to be perfectly honest with you. And then it'll make it a little less stressful getting into the coin slot room, which seems like a place I need to go. I have no idea if this guy's coming. Like, I'm willing to be patient. I just don't know if it was a fluke that he walked in that one time. The bottle spawns in the dining room, but since you're playing on Insanity, I'm not sure. Alright, what do you guys think? Should I poke my nose out? Or should I just keep waiting? Plus, he won't be there when you try to get to the cold room for the heart. Yeah, exactly. Dude, like, the reflections on the ground from, like, the water is crazy. Might as well test the waters. Alright, I hear him now. I think I had to poke my nose through the door. I don't think he was roaming. The second I put my head through, I heard him. Open the nut. At least I thought I heard him. I might have spawned as walking, and he might have started walking the opposite way. And she's like breathing heavy, like enemies are nearby. I'm just trying to play this in a way so I don't have to restart, because obviously I'm dying constantly. And I know this is probably boring to watch, so I apologize. I just figure it's probably boring to watch me die a billion times. Yep, Matt, that's how it feels. Rainbow Six gameplay. Alright, let's go look. Oh, hi. Shit. Going dark. Okay, so what if I go back through? That might be the smart thing to do. Right? This might have been the obvious thing to do. Sorry, guys. You guys saw it, though. He poked his nose into the kitchen one time. So it's not completely stupid that I thought, like, oh, he'll do it again. There we go. Okay. So now the only true dilemma, quote unquote, that I have, the only true dilemma I have is that is that there's a zombie in the there's a zombie in the what am I trying to say? The only true dilemma I have is there's a zombie in the room where I need to put the coins, and I guess I could lead him around in a circle while I put the coins in, potentially. So I guess maybe... There was a bottle there? Was there really? If he goes in the coin room, that's gonna suck. He did too. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Does it break? What's up, Rat? Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. I do want to apologize. You're sort of joining at the tail end. An RIP knife, a knife coated in a special chemical, has an anticoagulant agent which allows more blood to be collected from an infected enemy. Oh, okay. Okay. So it looks like it breaks? I guess I'm supposed to maybe like slash somebody with it and then kill them? Not entirely sure. But hey, what's up, Rat? Welcome to the channel. Like I said, please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. You sort of joined at the tail end. I'm streaming like half an hour longer than I normally do. I'm probably going to end the stream soon. Well, we have a ton of blood. There's tins. Oh, I'm out of tins too. Oh, that sucks. There's one to the right. I really want to save too. Hold on. I didn't think we were going to run out of tins. That I did not expect. That I did not expect. Okay, that's good. We needed that desperately bad. What else is in here? This costs 6. We definitely want that. That's just handgun ammo. That's kind of weird. Alright, come on, dude. Come on. Alright, see you. Alright, so we know where like that blood bathtub is. We don't really... I'm not worried about having enough blood for stuff. Which maybe I should be. But we're definitely going to save. We're 100% going to save again. And we... I don't know. Maybe I should keep this on me. We'll put that away too, just in case. Save our game again. Alright, one of those fancy bleeding knives. Alright, so where we need to go next is actually through the waiting room and up this way. I need to remember this. We need to go up this way. I joined when you ran into the screaming lady and died. Perfect. Well, you've been watching a while. So I'll be streaming tomorrow night, probably around 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'll keep you guys updated on the Patreon. If you haven't joined the Patreon, look in the channel description, not the live stream description. Look in the channel description. You can join for free. You don't need to put a card in at all. You never need to put a card in, and you'll see every post I ever put on the Patreon, okay? The only reason to join Patreon at a paid tier is if you want to help the channel afford new games when they come out. That's it. But if you never want to give me a penny, that's fine too. But make sure you join the Patreon, download the Patreon app, turn the notifications on. That way you see I make a daily post 365 days a year, you know. So join the Patreon, and I'll be streaming tomorrow night and Thursday night, and my hope is to make more progress with this. We need more tins. But it looks like I need to go this way and go up this staircase, and there's a cleaning person and 2 people I gotta kill, so it's gonna be a rough start. It's gonna be a rough start, but you know what? We'll get there. We'll get there. 3 to 5 swipes. Imagine not wanting to give someone money. Well, you guys work hard for your money. I'm just some entertainment, you know. I always appreciate it when you guys make this channel profitable. Let me just say what it is. When you guys make the channel profitable, I appreciate it. It means a lot. But nobody's obligated. I enjoyed the stream. I'm glad I got to stay for longer than normal. We'll try to be here more. Thanks for streaming. Thanks, Bugs. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for hanging, Brooke. Thanks for the help, Dylan. Thanks for hanging, Rat. Thanks, Matt. Prophet. Thank you, dude. Echo. Bugs. I already said Bugs. Thank you, guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Anyone who's lurking and not commenting, thanks for being here. Bye-bye. You do make good videos and streams. Thanks, Brooke. Alright, see you guys. Have a good night.